Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of the world, citizens of the digital crypto art known as NFTs, fellas and fellettes who love to play to earn games, people who are interested in technology. You are watching the NFT Action News, and my name is LeftHousr, and I'm joined by my co-host and my co-most, my brother who's sitting in the dark, Mr. E.E.E. Left. How are you, buddy? You're me. I can't hear you. Your mic is muted, buddy.
There we go.
Classic.
Sorry about that. The old classic mute trick. I'm in the dark. I'm feeling good. I'm in my flannels. Got my flannels on, kind of like your scarf. It's a cold day out here. The holiday cheer is behind me, provided by Norman Comics. And I'm ready to get into the NFT Action News.
Yes, you are, brother. I can tell that is the truth. Ruth, let's check in with our fine folks in the chat room and see how everybody is doing here today. Well, it's good to see you fine folks. Paul, Taylor, Big Buddha in the house. How are you, buddy?
Billy
What
Style.
up, everyone? What up, Left? Good
Christian Coley. Pneumatic.
Yes. John
all of you.
Fitzwell. We got Wilbur Jones popping up. Paul Taylor. Look at this. Look at this crew. Look at this. Look at these. Look at this rowdy bunch of badasses. I like it. We have a wonderful guest coming into the studio today from Mercenary Art Studio. We'll bring them in here very, very shortly. Brother, have you been seeing what's going on in the crypto space lately?
I have a little bit, yeah. I actually just got fresh off of minting a new piece.
What did you mint?
A little musical collection.
Well, share your screen. Show us.
All right. Let me take us over there 1 second. I wasn't prepared. But basically,
not prepared. You know, what are you doing on the action?
Our older brother, Fading Armageddon, and myself have been working on some musical pieces. Drums and bass is the theme here that we're going with, and we did our little Genesis drop today. So that was exciting to get that up and running.
Yes.
And the drop will consist of the first drop is a little like a minute piece with a video clip that comes along with it. This collection will consist of all sorts of sounds, loops to be used, stems that can be used, full songs. Video clips will come with some of them. So yeah, it's just
show us what you're talking about. You've got a new collection with our older brother. Is that what you're talking about? A musical collection, a sound collection on the open sea?
Yes, this is true. I'm trying to get over there. My internet is nodding on me right now, but let me see the old refresh. Here we go. Share screen. Sharing says. Let me see, make sure the audio is on here. L2L, the sea slug, and the surfer. I'll pause it here and bring it back. We'll turn that sound on. And can we just run it once, brother?
Sure.
Let's run it.
nice. That's a nice
There
little
we
piece
have
you
it.
got there.
Thank you.
You guys got a whole little collection you're putting out over there. That's badass.
Yeah, and
That's good
just
to see.
decided to drop it. We don't have really any Twitters going or anything yet, but this is a part of the motivation here is just start to release more creations into the space here. I feel like,
Yeah, heck yeah.
so yeah, very excited to get that up and running. And
Well, that's awesome, man. I
Yeah.
really dig that. I like that piece. It sounds got some fresh, funky vibes to it. Yesterday, we did have the Metaforce AMA, and we broke down everything that's going on with Metaforce at the moment, what happened in this past year, where we're going, what's happening next year. We talked a little bit about the Alien Worlds collaboration with the Metaforce.
Oh, yeah.
As well as the Warsaken collaboration that's going to come up in 2022, as well as Warsaken has their drop tomorrow, the 15th. I was watching a little interview with Coleman earlier on some show, and yeah, they're getting ready for it. So get your wax.
Like a lot of people are excited for the 15th.
Yeah, there's a lot of drops actually coming up on whoops, not that one, on the 15th. Actually, when you look at the promo planet, there's a bazillions. There's a Dreamway drop, the Mystic Wizards, you got Gods and Legends, you got Futures Relic, you got Warsaken. That's all tomorrow. And today there's a Bit Whips on Solana, a car NFT collection, Skulls and Bones deck NFT coming from Solana. And that's just it's the Solana day over there on the promo planet. I don't want to be rude any longer. I want to go ahead and bring in our guest assist from the Mercenary Art Studio. Let me bring him on into the old conversation here. Jake.
Hello.
Hey, Jake. How are you, buddy?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. How are you? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you guys good. How's it going?
Lovely, lovely. Yes, it's going great, man. How about yourself?
Just having a morning blunt and getting started with the day.
Good. You've come to the right show.
Man, I have to say I'm a little out of it. I had food poisoning really bad last night. I probably slept for 16 hours.
No.
It was bad.
No.
Bad. So I'm a little out of it, but I'm feeling better today, man. I swear.
Yeah.
It was bad news.
What was it?
I went to Arby's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it, but I was showing up right as they were closing. So I'm guessing that they had turned the heater off on the meat. And then they were like, what do we do with this? Let's just fucking throw it in the microwave or something. I don't know. It wasn't very warm. And I was like,
yeah, I was like a vegetarian for almost half of my life. I dabble in the meat business nowadays. But when I did retire from eating meat the first time, I was like 16. And for, 4 or 5 years into being a veggie, it was Arby's was the only one that I freaking craved like a maniac. Like it was, I would call me back. But I've stayed away from it.
And chicken. So that's kind of what I get for going and getting beef last night.
Yeah, no, don't cross the line. So let's talk about your project here. When I come to the website here, it seems like it's more than one. Are you the artist behind most of these? Are these all like different ideas that you have, and you're like, screw it, I'm just gonna break them up into different collections and go after it in that way? Or what am I looking at here?
So I guess the easiest thing would be to give you a little of my backstory. So I came from the comic book industry. I worked in comics from about 2010 till I semi-retired from comics in, I think it was 2014 or something like that, 2015. And I started doing a legal cannabis company. So I ran a legal cannabis farm for probably about 6 years. That's the worst thing in the world you ever want to get into. Is illegal.
The worst.
Oh, jeez, dude, it was horrible. It was like the government got back at me for all those years of being a black market weed dealer back when I was a kid. It's like they charge you that's 34% or 37% tax, man. It's just legal slavery. Yeah, that's what it is.
Right. Yeah.
Legal weed sucks.
So are you still in that business, or did you move out of it?
No. We got out of our license, and so I decided to come back to comics. And I had a lot of So originally what I was doing is I had a studio called Mercenary Art Studio, and we had a bunch of comic book artists that worked out of our studio. So if you look up at the projects that you got up there, those are a bunch of, so we actually have 3 level 2 verified Atomic Hub collections. And then we have our game, which is just whitelisted currently. Dust and Blood is actually done by Val Merrick. So I'm not an artist myself. I'm the art director of the studio and the owner. So Dust and Blood is done by Val Merrick. He's the co-creator of Howard the Duck. He's worked for Marvel for quite some time.
Howard the Duck?
Yeah, so
Fuck yeah.
I can't really show you, but if you go to like my, let's see, I guess I can show you. I wasn't prepared to show this off, but we actually are going to do a duck collection.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let me send you a link.
I'm a huge Howard the Duck fan.
I'll send you a link in the private on Streamlabs, so you could look at that. But anyway, so I've worked with a lot of professional comic book artists and managed a bunch.
Can I pull this up publicly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Anybody can see that if they go to our thing.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know what you were sending me. All right. Oh, I got you. Wait a minute. All right, here we are. Oh, wow, yeah.
So
fucking awesome.
He does a bunch of parodies of the duck, right? And so he was like, hey, why don't we sell some ducks? And I don't want to get into any issues with people.
Yeah.
So we're not really messing around with it for now. I put it up there, but like the idea that I have to go to Atomic Hub when the creator of the character wants to do NFTs was kind of a turn off. And I told Sven, I was like, I'm going to have to go to a 76-year-old guy and be like, hey, these guys need you to jump through all these fucking hoops. And
right.
It just was kind of like, I'm going to put this off for now because I don't want to really piss off Val.
Fair enough. So,
but he does some really nice oil paintings of.
Yeah, those are great. Those are incredible.
And so Rudy O is the name of the guy who works on the second project, and then the third project is the Fantasy IO.
Yeah.
So this was something we just kind of have been putting together. We're gonna probably do some comic strips as NFTs and some other stuff. It's loosely based on just like kind of like Dungeons and Dragons type characters. You got orcs and elves and dragons and stuff like that. And then the little monsters I created about, I want to say, it's almost like I think it was about 12 years ago when we started doing little monsters. Yeah. So I created this with Ferry Aquano and June Primero quite a few years back. And I had it sitting in my closet the whole time that I'd been working as a illegal cannabis farmer. And so one of the things that I thought about doing when I came back was to turn this into a card thing. And then a lot of my friends on Facebook were talking about NFTs. So I started looking around and I went over to OpenSea and I lost $50 somehow mysteriously in Ethereum. I don't really know where it went. I think I signed something, but it was very expensive. So I was like, man, this is not going to work for me because the way I had always envisioned was like sort of like a mass production type thing. So with Little Monsters, it was more, like wanting to make actual cards. And so when I found out about wax, I was like, wow, this is really actually more affordable than actually printing things. So we came over here and it's kind of been a roller coaster. I hadn't actually been involved in crypto, never really owned any crypto until April. And so everybody was like, oh, you need, when can you stake your shit? It was kind of the most annoying question in the world back in April, so I consulted with a bunch of people. We got Kate involved to make us a token, and EOS USA is involved in our development of our game. So I've actually developed that's not an accurate statement. I've worked on the development of a bunch of different games. So like we did Marvel Legendary for Upper Deck. Our studio worked for all of the major card companies out there. Marvel Legendary was like a box game.
Okay.
And so I'd worked on a bunch of board games that actually adapted. I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of the video game called Rust?
Rust?
No,
I don't think I've heard of
Rust
that one.
is like a survival game. I'd kind of adapted that into a board game. And we've made a couple other board games before too. But anyway, long story
Fucking
short,
cool shit though, man. Yeah.
we worked for Pinnacle Entertainment, Savage Mojo, doing art for them and involved in their stuff. So anyway, everybody kind of contributed to this project. It wasn't really my idea originally to do a token and all that stuff, but
Right.
the space was kind of dictating where we went at the time.
Yeah, no, got that. It sounds like everything that you do or were doing before, as you move into like the NFT space, it seems like it's the obvious next step for everything that you're doing in this modern time.
Definitely no, yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering like, are you blown away by that? Like feeling that this is like, you know what I mean? Like, is it?
Well, did you guys do comics before NFTs as well?
Well, like Metaphors Comics is my first like real serious like being a part of something like legit comics. I grew up around a couple of comic book creators and stuff in Austin, Texas. Like one of my best friends was one, and so like I was around it, but as for me it's more like Mars Utah and 80K, the guys that draw Metaphors. Those guys were, I've been drawing comic book stuff since they were kids, and Ricoyer, like he's been into that world too. So they're like, I'm like through like creating like issue 1, like I learned a lot about comic books.
The first time you make a comic is kind of fun and not fun, because you don't realize how many different skills you need to make.
Well, it's like scary, because it's like the guys that I'm working with, like I can, they're seasoned, they're up in it, and so it's like, the things that I'm bringing to it, it's like, God, I really want to make sure I'm dialing into that comic vibe, like I talked about this a little bit in our AMA last night, but that's like, what I'm always sort of looking for with the because like the versions of the book that I work on are like the rare and the legendary version of it. So like they start to dance and move, and sound comes into the picture, and they start to become more like animations. So yeah, man, it's fun, it's challenging, it's even like like the workflow of like what you're getting from somebody else. You're like, wait, I've never worked this way before. Now I'm like inventing a new way to like do things, and it's yeah, I love it. I mean, we come more from like the filmmaking side of things, so I think comics and filmmaking are, when I start to think about it from a bird's eye view, there's very similar. It's like the comic book almost seems like the storyboard process
exactly
in creating a film. So I try to understand it on that level too. I'm like, okay, I see what we're doing here.
People always ask me what my job is because I don't do the art, and I always try and tell them, like I'm the art director, right? Like when you watch a movie, your frame, what you see is whatever the director dictates, right?
Yep.
So like I try and just tell the artist what's supposed to be in the frame. That's my job.
Yeah. Well,
it's a lot about flow and telling a story and stuff like that. But,
so you're art directing all 3 of these collections and then some, it seems like.
And then we have the game, which is Monster Strike.
Monster Strike.
I don't think we have a page really up there.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Maybe on the home page is where you should go.
Okay.
For that.
And then it'll take us somewhere to it.
I think there might be info down on the bottom.
Yeah.
I just updated all this stuff.
Monster Strike. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the collection right there.
Oh, this is the collection. Well, okay, from here, maybe there's the...
Yeah, if you want to read the white paper, that's...
I want to play it. Can we play yet or no?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, actually, what's really cool is we did, like, some real big updates yesterday, too. Let me get you a link for it.
Pretty cool.
So,
how long has Monster Strike been live?
This has only been live probably about 2 weeks, the actual testing on the Telegram. So what we're doing is we're working in 4 phases. Where is the StreamYard? Here you go. If you go here, and this is a public link too, so everybody should have that if they want to.
Okay, I see.
So you go there. There's pinned instructions. So a lot of these games get really hectic when everybody's doing something in one room. So the way that we've done this is that you interact with a bot individually. So You join that. That's just the overarching group, and at the top right, you click for the pinned posts, and it'll give you the bot to DM.
Oh wait, am I missing something here?
Here, you click join group.
Yeah, I did. It pulled me into it pulled up my Telegram, so I got to get that on the screen here.
Am I missing?
Oh yeah, it's stuck on the invite page.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it did, well, whenever I go to Telegram, and then it just opens up my Telegram. So let me see if I can share my Telegram here. Where the hell? No, I don't think I can. How the hell? Like, can I make my Telegram on the internet, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, you go to
like,
web.telegram.org.
Son of a bitch.
You want me to share my screen and I can show?
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Do I need to
That
go
sounds
to?
better.
Let's see.
All right.
Oh wait. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is gonna be fun because I'm gonna have to go here.
Oh wait, no, that's me. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make myself some monsters real quick. What did I just do?
All right, let me see where I'm on the Telegram here. All right, so yeah, this takes me into the Telegram channel. So the game exists in the Telegram. Is that where we're playing?
Yeah, for now we're working. I'll show some screenshots of the website here too.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you go to the top right. There's pinned posts up here. You click the pinned posts, and at the very top, we'll have a bot that'll get all this stuff to you. But what you need to do is you need to DM the @MonsterStrike bot. So then it'll bring you into your personal instance with the game. Is my screen being shared? Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the first thing you do is at the top, you'll click start, or you just click any of the highlighted things will take you to the next thing. So you click build team. It'll do a quick inventory of what you have available. So for me, all I did was make myself some reindeer. And so you go through your process of where you choose your team. I only have 3 reindeer, but you could go through and click something else. So like, for example, if you try and click level 4 darkness, I don't have it. It'll tell you don't have it. Click build team. All I did was make 3 reindeer. So I'm probably going to get my butt whooped. And now it'll tell you the next thing that you can do is battle. So it's /battle. And it gives you the option to attack for now. And did I just get killed? Oh, no. It'll tell you how much energy you have left. So this is the free play time when we're giving out the holiday monsters. So you're getting 5 an hour, so essentially 60 attacks a day for free.
Oh, sick. Okay.
And so you go through these battles here. I'll go until I get killed. I don't think I'm gonna survive. My team has perished. So I got to start over. If you were able to win, you have the ability to stop and take a reward and quit, or you have the ability to continue on for a maximum of 3 different waves. If you don't have E4s or E3s, I don't think the wave 3 is going to be very easy for you. What we're doing right now during the testing and debugging is we're logging all of these interactions. So for instance, he can tell now that my team of E1s was not able to go through here. So we have a percentage of, we can go through and catalog what different teams have different success rates for different rooms, right? So we're tuning in exactly. We want, probably if you have E1s, we don't really want you. That's pretty basic. Probably wanted that success rate for the first wave to be about 50%. And so your rewards increase if you beat, wave 2 and wave 3. And then if you want, I'll show you some other stuff from the website that I just showed yesterday. So
the game that you're playing on Telegram, you guys are moving that into your own website or something like that, and is it going to be the same game, or is it'll change a lot?
So all of the assets will work backward, if that makes sense. So like phase 2 assets will work in phase 1, but phase 1 assets won't necessarily work in phase 2. So phase 1, the Telegram game, was kind of just done as, again, kind of an afterthought. I was just trying to run a promo. So originally what I did is I released this pack here that had these tokens, and we sold 17,000 packs. And I wanted to kind of run it until the game. I didn't expect it to be so popular at the time. And so I wanted to run this for quite a few months. And then actually it just got too high that I eventually had to put a time limit on it and close the pack. So then I was like, well, we sold so many of these things, I should do something for them other than just letting people look at them in their wallet. And Granny's team was doing Granny's Pond and their adventure. I mean, they have the energy team on Telegram has, I don't know, 7 or 8 different games going now. So we talked about adding Monster Strike on there pretty early. And I also give everybody something to do for the time being too. So all of these monsters are new monsters that we're going to drop soon. These ones went out to people who owned a dragon egg from our first Fantasy IO Dragon's Drop.
Yeah, that's pretty
so
cool.
Anyway, there's a bunch of different assets. And so phase 1 is the Telegram game, and it utilizes these stickers. Phase 2 will be a breeding game on the web, and I can show you it's quite different. Let me first show everybody what the actual website looks like for now. So right now we're using EOS USA and EOS Costa Rica as our team developers. Right now all you can do is look at your assets, and there's a website that you can go to, and it shows you your inventory, and they're working on all this is the framework behind the website. They're going to go through, and you're going to essentially be able to look like this when it's ready. So each month we'll have an event both on Telegram and on the web once it starts. So each month will be themed toward a specific monster. So like if you were to look at this guy, I can show you his evolutions real quick.
Cool. Yeah, this is you guys have a lot going on right now, it seems like. Are you in adding other projects to the list this year, or no, just focusing on what you got?
Yeah, we're pretty full. I mean, I can't really do a lot of drops. So all of the other collections essentially earn you the currency to play the game. So it's kind of like a way to reward people for collecting Fantasy IO, Little Monsters, and Dust and Blood. Excuse me. So that's not it. This is the fancy version of what the website's going to look like. You'll come in here and you'll evolve your monsters. You'll essentially do some fancy blends, and you'll get these numbers up, and you'll be able to use these monsters in the Telegram game as well. And the phase 3, we're going to try and buy like an engine for a gacha type game. You know what a gacha game is, right? Mm-hmm. Something like Idle Heroes or Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Essentially a game where you star up your monsters, and you craft gear and stuff like that. You do your dailies, and essentially we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Yeah. That'll come later on. And then we have aspirational plans for a platformer eventually further on down the line. But I mean, really doing a real game, I know from experience that those kind of things take like 5 years. It's not something that we're going to be able to. So the idea is you build your assets on the NFT Wax blockchain, and then eventually you'll be able to use all of those assets in the further iterations of the game too.
That's cool. Super cool. So is that kind of the goal and focus then for the year coming, is to get the game going?
I think we want to add a lot of do I stop? There we go. There you go, guys. We're going to add a lot of functionality to the Telegram game, right? So like the Telegram game is essentially where we're going to test and develop a lot of the mechanics. So they'll start there first. So like any traditional Pokemon type game, there's going to be a bit of affinity. So like if you're going to have, like I was showing that every month is going to be a different element. So if you're, if say January is going to be a fire monster, a special fire monster that you got to try and battle for and earn, then like water monsters will give you an affinity bonus that month, and then the next month it might be darkness, so you need light characters to give you a bonus. And same for like our land system is going to work with an affinity bonus. So we're adding all of those steps in throughout the year in Telegram, and then the web-based stuff is going to be mostly breeding. And then it's hard to use other games, I guess, but it's kind of like we're a mix of Zendotos and Crypture World. I don't know if you play those games or not.
What was the second one?
Crypture World.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't played either of them yet, actually.
Oh, they're great. Well, Zendotos is mostly a staking and rewards breeding system.
Right.
There's not a game yet. There's a game coming, but I really love Zendotos. It's like too deep in this one.
Yeah, no, feel you. What other games are you dabbling in that are out there?
My tabs that I have open right now are prospectors. Everybody's really down on prospectors. Like it's okay to dab. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
You can do mushrooms if you want to.
I saw you smoking a joint, so I was like, all right, I can smoke. I started early in April, right when Our Planet was the big thing. So I went in real deep on that, and I just retained everything I own from that. So I guess you can say I play Our Planet, but I'm just kind of hoping that it someday does something, because I was really disappointed in like the robots thing and everything like that. But I really like Prospectors. Prospectors is a fun game.
Yeah,
and like quite honestly, the returns that you can get, if that's what you're after, are better on Prospectors than a lot of the other games. Like, so I really like that one. I like Crypture World.
I have to check that one out. I haven't checked that one out yet. Is Jake frozen?
I think he might be.
It looks like Jake is frozen right now. Yeah.
The dab froze him.
The dab got him.
Come on back, Jake.
Well, hopefully he'll come on back here. We'll give him a second to pop back in.
Yeah, I think it's pretty amazing that just the foresight that he's got to understand how much it actually takes to build out his full vision, but what he's able to do in the meantime and what they're doing in Telegram seems like a pretty rad way to test things out and start implementing some of these ideas. And it's pretty rad because you don't see that all over the place, you know?
Well, what's crazy to me is like, you know, it's like a whole other community that's going on right now. You know, he said they sold 17,000 of their, whatever, those packs or those cards, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you scroll down on the website, hold on, let me bring that back in so we can see it. You scroll down and it's like somewhere I saw it. Yeah, join us nightly.
He's back with us now.
Okay, let me bring him back in there.
Sorry, guys. I have no idea what happened there. My power just flickered. I think somebody must have hit a light pole or something.
All good. Yeah. No, we're just praising your community, your world over here. So I was just saying, it's like, you know, it's like we have these different guests on there, like yourself. You come on with all these projects, and it's like I've heard of some of your stuff, but then, you know, I look and I see you guys are on Twitch nightly. You've got, you know, you sold 17,000 packs. There's people like your community to be thriving, and it's like you think you know everybody in the damn space, and then you turn around and there's a whole other community. You know, there's a whole other thing going on, and every day it's like we're stumbling into something new, right? So pretty cool. It's very, very impressive what you got going on here.
Thanks,
and what
man,
brother was saying here was like the insight that you have into building the games on Twitch and on Telegram, and all these things are spot on. It's pretty awesome.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. It's been a really fun ride. Like, quite honestly, I didn't expect NFTs to go so well when I came here.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy how fast, you know, like we're big fans, and we do Crypto Monkey Fridays here on Friday. And, you know, they just had their year anniversary, and it's like nuts to think like, wow, like all the things that they've done in a year's time. Having our Metaforce AMA last night was kind of like, wow, yeah, there's a lot that's happened in a year's time. And then, you know, like to come to this conversation, and you're like, oh, I just got here in April. but yet this is all that I've done. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, you know?
I think I got a huge advantage is that I got staff artists, right? Like, I think that's the one advantage I got over a lot of projects. Like, if our planet could just continuously make cool stuff and give it to you for Ether, they'd have solved their own problem, right?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. Yeah, it's crazy. Some of the people that come on here, they say, "Oh yeah, we have a team of 20," and then there's other people that are like, "No, dude, it's just me." And you know, and sometimes it's the guy that's just me. There's like, man, he's doing so much work. Like, and I just feel like an asshole. Like I'm not doing enough, you know. But
no, you could maybe say it's just me, but it's definitely not. Like, everybody contributes to our success, man. Our mods are like the best in the business. I was just saying that the other day. Like, never been embarrassed by the people that have helped. You know, it's a big thing.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, yeah, a lot of, like, in my life, a lot of the way I've attacked and approached art, it has sort of been like, do it myself as much as possible sort of thing, just because I don't have much patience to wait for people or anything like that, you know. But as I've gotten older and as I've like gotten more wiser into the arts, it's like, man, it doesn't work without other people is really the truth for me. It seems like it's the other people that really, you know, you got to.
First time I put a comic together, I was like totally unaware of like how to make a UPC, how to make a logo, or like put the colors behind the panels in pages and stuff like that. It's just like, man, there's a lot of skills that you just don't know you don't have.
Oh yeah, no, I'm amazed at like what I do know on a computer and what I don't know on a computer. And what I don't know is like, you'd be shocked. You'd be like, how do you not know that? You know, like type of things. So, but yeah, and I think that's the, you know, everybody has their skill sets, and if you can like put together the right team, then you're, you know, everything's gold. So yeah, and you're lucky to be working with such professionals and really strong artists and stuff. That's incredible. Howard the Duck. I mean, come on.
Yeah, everybody loves Val. We got to be guests at San Diego Comic-Con one year. That was really fun.
Nice.
And we didn't really realize that we could use it so well. Like, we'd been guests for Upper Deck at San Diego the year prior, and then we went back with Val the next year. And we had these people who would follow us around, and we'd be like, yeah, we don't really need you to come back. Like volunteers, right? Like handlers.
Yeah.
And we were like telling them, so San Diego is never good for artists. They give you like half of a 6-foot table. So it was Val and Russ Heath at a table, and Val was kind of annoyed because he couldn't set up his paintings or anything. And so I was like, let's go watch some panels, because he used to call me every Tuesday after Sons of Anarchy, and he'd be like, Jake, what the fuck just happened? And I'd be like, dude. And we go over the week of Sons of Anarchy, and we talk about the episodes and stuff. And so I was like, all right, let's go watch this SOA panel. So our handler came by, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna go watch SOA. And he's like, you guys want to go to a panel? And I was like, yeah, we're about ready to go and get in line. And he's like, oh no, you don't have to get in line. And so this was like, we were gonna get in line at San Diego like 2 hours early, right? Mm-hmm. And so he's like, I'll just take you guys. So he took us to his back passage, sits us like fucking 17th row, which isn't great, but it's not bad in Hall H if you've ever been to Hall H at San Diego. And we're there in like almost an hour early. So we got to see everybody from That's Sunny in Philadelphia. And then we got to see everybody from the Sons of Anarchy panel. That shit was awesome. Great time.
That's cool. Were there actors there? Were there from the show?
Mm-hmm.
Was Mark Boone Jr. there?
From which?
From Sons of Anarchy.
He's a huge fan of Sons. Or I mean, good lord. Wait, which one's?
I don't know. He's one of the biker guys. I mean, he's a big bearded, heavy.
The old guy. I don't remember if he was there though. You know what I really remembered is that Ron Perlman was real sad, and he seemed real depressed. But they hadn't killed him in the show yet.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
funny.
They talked a lot about the other guy, Lucky. So Lucky was like apparently their real life like advocate or whatever. Like he was like the actual gangster that they brought in to like teach everybody how to be a gangster. So that guy that you didn't really know was actually like an actual like gangster that they brought into the show. Or was it Happy? Happy was not Lucky, it was Happy. Fucking Tiggy one time fucking tried to run up on my wife or my ex-wife.
Oh my goodness.
You know
Mark
what Tiggy
Boone
is?
Jr. plays Bobby Munson.
Yeah, Bobby.
Okay, Bobby,
the older guy. Yeah.
Well, he plays one of the voices in our legendary our issues of Metaphors. He plays one of the voices. Yeah, he's one of our voice actors. He's acted in a couple of the films that I've written and directed, and we became friends over the years. And yeah, I actually got to meet Ron Perlman just one time, not through Mark Boone Jr., through another buddy, and it was a really strange meeting because the hills in Hollywood were on fire. So he was just sitting there like at this restaurant outside on the sidewalk watching his house burn down. So it was a very strange time to meet the man. But yeah. Like
always seemed he's very stern and serious.
That's how he seemed when I met him. Yeah, but then again, his house was burning down. So
that's a good thing though if you're rich, right?
I think so, because you get the insurance and all
that house on the hill has to be worth a fucking fortune. So he probably gonna get more for it burning down.
Yeah, maybe he was celebrating. Maybe I misinterpreted the moment. Maybe it was a celebration.
Yeah. My history in comics was a lot of fun. Like we got to that's all I did was travel to comic conventions. I got hooked up with Stan Lee real early on. So I actually was like a CGC facilitator. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like the guys who grade and authenticate comics. Yeah. And so I worked with a guy who's now deceased from Las Vegas named Chandler Rice. And Chandler and I were traveling, and I think everybody's fucking heard this story already, but we were at St. Louis Comic Con, and at the time I smoked cigarettes. So I was outside smoking cigarettes. And it was April, so it should have been warm, right? But it was a freak snowstorm. There was like 8 inches of snow. I didn't bring anything but sandals. So we're sitting out there, and all of a sudden you just hear this explosion, and then like people start freaking out. Apparently there was an explosion underground, and the hotel had caught on fire. So I'm standing outside, barefoot, smoking cigarettes, and I'm like marched through the city. And like eventually me and my wife split off and went to a bar because I thought I was going to lose my feet and shit. Anyway, long story short, I think it was Philadelphia that I was at. And I used to go, and I was taking an artist named Stuart Sager to meet Stan. And it was after the show and nobody was really around. And I hear this guy say, "You catch any hotels on fire lately?" And I was like, what the fuck? And I look over and there was a guy that I'd been standing there smoking cigarettes with when this all went down. I remember him offering me his shoes and shit, and that was Max Anderson and Tony Carroll, which is Stanley's actual manager, like Max.
Wow.
Max.
Crazy.
And like ever since then it was on. We went to Dubai together. We fucking just used to travel all over the place. It was cool.
Brilliant, man. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was fun.
You've seemed like you've lived a charmed life in some strange ways.
I know, right? You get to do weed, but weed was terrible. I tell you, everybody thinks like owning a weed farm was great. It was terrible.
Or maybe like a little bit of like you're Forrest Gumping through life and like hitting all these amazing, like doing all these amazing things. Maybe not the weed business, but like you tried it, like
right. It didn't really work out.
You made it through it, yeah.
You're alive. You got a roof over your head. You're feeding yourself. It's good.
But NFTs has been by far. I used to chase fucking comic publishers around. I used to make comics and stuff. It was just no fun. Yeah. Comics was a lot of grind. Man.
Flipped the script. It's completely flipped the script.
NFTs is totally. Like really, it's just like amazing, and nobody wants Spider-Man. Like we used to like. I'll show you here. This is our old. Let's see if you can see it. This is my old banner that I used to travel around with. It's pretty sick.
Oh wow!
There's something from Val over there. But yeah, I used to travel around with that at conventions.
Nice. Sick stuff. Wow.
It was fun. It was fun times. I'd love to go back to conventions. I don't really want to get COVID. So
No, fair
Or
enough.
are you kind of leading the charge as far as bringing all of these people that you've worked with in the past into this space then?
well, yeah, a lot of them want to, and I really wish I had more bandwidth. Honestly, I don't have a lot more ability, because like even now everybody like wants to do a drop every week, and I'm like, it's not really the way it works, guys. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you kind of got to feel it out, right? You know, you don't want to be dropping at the same time as other people at times, and certain things, you know, it's hard
you
to
don't want to
explain.
force it. You want it to be natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cool.
It's amazing.
Is there anything else that we're missing or that you want to scream about or shout about before we?
No,
let
not
you
really.
go? Yeah.
That's it. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Yeah, man, it's been very fun chatting with you, and very, very exciting to learn about all the stuff that you guys are doing.
Well, I've been a fan of you guys. I think I don't know if I'm the only one, but I got all 4 of you guys' collab with Neon.
Yeah, right
all 4
on.
sets. I had really good luck on those packs, man. I had like a 50% Neon pull, which was like super their rarest one. I was watching Lewis pull, and I just pulled along with him, and I was taking all his luck, man. I swear it was great. It was a lot of fun.
It's like Recurrier over here. He's just got the luck of the draw.
I know. Or when we opened it, right when the Metaforce issue 1 came out, like my first one, like I pulled the legendary right off the thing, and I was like convinced there was no way in hell I was gonna get one. So it was pretty cool that it happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to have you come back on and chat about some shit whenever you've got anything to chat about. If you got some new drops or anything like that, we'd love to have you.
Dude, absolutely. And if you guys are ever wanting to shout something out, like I said, we definitely have a very good following on Twitch now. So if you guys want to drop some prizes, if you got a drop coming up, you want to like get some promo out, whatever you guys want to do, man, let me know.
Yeah, heck yes. Awesome.
We'd definitely love to hook it up.
Awesome. Definitely. All right. Well, cool. We'll do something soon then. And well, let's chat behind the scenes and shit and keep in touch.
Right on, guys. I'm going to dip out.
All right, Jake. Have a great one.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. You too. Have a great one. All right. There he goes.
Mercenary Art Studio.
The legend. Out the door.
That
was cool, man. That was shocking. Shockingly cool. Some cool stuff there. And yeah. It's fun it's definitely, I can feel some of his community here in the chat. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, do that whole thing. And, subscribe, we would love for you guys to tune in. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. PST, talking shit about NFTs and all that business. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. All right. Let's see. Let's keep the show going for a little while, shall we?
Shall
we?
Yes, we shall.
All right. Let me see. What do I got here? All right. So, well, I found myself in a couple of NFT collections here. At the same time that the Metaforce AMA was going on, the zombie penguins were having a AMA dance party craziness thing that was going on, and so I missed that. But I got into here. Let me pull it up. Let me get over to my OpenSea.
What do you got?
Sesame.
Was it one of those Galaxy Fight Clubs you just had up, or something different?
Did I have a Galaxy Fight Club up? Somebody keeps like chiming in about some Galaxy Fight Club stuff. So I went ahead, I sold my expansion punk, but I went ahead and picked up another one, at a cheaper price. And I figured this one looks a little bit more like me.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to make the exchange. And, I sold my feller for 0.3, picked this guy up for 0.05. So I call that a victory, a win in the NFT buying and selling. And whatnot. But that's not the one I wanted to talk to you guys about. The one I want to talk to you guys about is this one, this properties. This is like like I don't have land in the sandbox from owning this, but I have like a part of a fraction of, you know, I have like votes on land for being a part of the property's NFT collection. There's 6,000 of these little property things that are gonna be, you know, on this land, I guess. And you know, they're partnering up with about like 25 different companies or something like that that they're, you know, going to be working with from their land, you know, space. And so different kind of you know, they have social and adventures, gaming and content, music, events, art and shopping. They have a whole bunch of stuff planned for what they're doing. So I was like, oh, this seems like a kind of a strange, weird, interesting one. You know, Sandbox is so hot right now. The land in the box is hot.
Yeah.
But so I've like, you know, I'm gonna try. I've signed up to try to be a partner alongside some of these other ones: Llamaverse, Land Vault, Cipher. You know, I love that word. Bones Club, SOS, Bubble Buds, Crypto Dads, Fluffy Polar Bears, Nifty Slabs. I mean, the list just keeps going. Galaxy Fight Club, and that's the one that I just had up here. Galaxy Fight Club. This is like a PFP game, but it's like, you know, you might have Bored Ape or your CryptoPunk or whatever. Like they're all going to be able to come together. You're going to be able to bring your PFP into this Galaxy Fight Club and battle with them.
Celebrity deathmatch style.
Basically, yeah. I think we looked at this before. Ooh, they got a little trailer. You know we love trailers. Whoa.
You ever just scroll through OpenSea, looking at your crypto, Bored Ape, or Cool Cats?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me run this a different way so you guys can actually hear it, right?
Yeah, we can get the sound.
Let me do it right.
Direct.
Yeah. Let me go into the thing the right way. Oh, Galaxy, huh? Yeah, let's see if I can. There it is. Okay. Let's back this up.
Do you ever just scroll through OpenSea, looking at your CryptoPunk, Bored Ape, or Cool Cats? Just looking at them and wondering what else you could do with them? What if I told you you could log in with your favorite NFTs and battle with other owners to win Ether? Every NFT project is a Lego brick waiting to be connected to others, and Galaxy Fight Club is the Lego builder. We are integrating PFP projects like Apes, Deadheads, and M.A.S with weapons and gear projects like Loot Adventure Gear to create the first cross-IP PvP game platform in the NFT universe. In this universe, the year is 2049, 4 years after Ready Player One. All the best fighters from all different races and collections traveled from across the galaxy to the planet Luna 8, one of the least regulated planets throughout the galaxy, to battle each other for a great prize. Pick your fighter and equip the most powerful weapon you can get your hands on. Go, Galaxy Fighters. Find your friends to form your team. And
is that a whelp?
And at our 3 versus 3 tournaments and win up to 2 ETH per week.
I hope that's a whelp in there. All right, all right.
All right.
Very nice. Galaxy Fight Club.
Yeah.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I wonder how they're determining what collections make the cut.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe the whole. Yeah, I don't know.
You see here, they've got loot and B loot pieces are in there. Oh yeah, I remember those bio pills. You had to buy like 3 of them though, so it was like, yeah, I don't think so. Is that Crypto Stash? Or is that?
Yeah. Fighting the bull.
Huh. Interesting game. Interesting games.
Yeah, that one's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to look at the Solana car game thing here real quick. See if they have a website. No, Twitter. Twitter is their website. All right,
Have
what
you
was
checked out Gala games much lately?
Who?
Gala games?
Which one are you referring to?
Well, just them in general, because they had a huge event over last weekend.
Uh-huh. I've been hearing about them and this and that, and, you know, like the Vulcan Volt Forge, the one that got hacked or whatever. I was kind of like, you know, had my eye on that one, but I don't know about now.
Yeah, I guess they announced a bunch of, like, maybe 5 or 6 games. They had an in life or IRL, in real life, kind of like event.
Yeah.
With a panel of speakers, with a concert going on, with all sorts of madness. But yeah, they announced Walking Dead game, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
partnering with Walking Dead.
Oh, thank you.
They announced a shooter game as well. It's going to be like Modern Warfare or whatever, one of those first player shooter games.
Yeah.
And a couple of big things. I think of some sort of voxel game. So they had like.
Wait, what is this? Ships and docks. You know, that's my thing.
Yeah, that just had a drop, I believe.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Town
shit.
Star is open over here with a free season. It's like a beta season that they're running, so you can get in for free and test it out and see if you like how it plays.
Town Star?
Yeah.
Okay. Mirandus. That's the one I want to play. Oh my God, they do have a lot of games here. Town Star. It's free to play right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got in there last night.
Okay.
Starting to check it out.
Dope. Wow.
Yeah, they're kind of bringing those AAA level game play type of games to the field. It seems like
Spider Tanks.
Spider Tanks is
Echoes of
live. I saw some Spider Tanks like World Series, like that was going on. It looked like one of the Fortnite World Series that you see with the gamers all in one arena together playing. Screens all over the place.
Yeah. Party time.
The big boys.
Yeah. The big boys indeed.
Gala, the Sandbox. They seem to be making some noise over here right now.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Sandbox, you know, I mentioned Zombie Penguins. They have something new going on. They're going to come on the show. They've done a whole switcheroo, but I wait a minute. Where the hell is it?
You minted? Wait a minute.
Hold on, let me find that. Let me go offline here or off the internet for a second because I gotta.
Looking for something Sandbox assets?
Yeah, but I gotta find it through some other way that I don't want to show my screen on. So 1 second.
Yes, I have been over on the Crypto Monkeys Discord and the Santa Claims site daily. I got cold the first few days, but since then I received a pack yesterday and I received a stack today. So make sure you go over there and check in daily.
Oh yeah. You gotta check in daily over there. I have not gotten cold once. I am on a full roll. So yeah, so I was over in the zombie penguins, and I ended up winning. They had a whole bunch of giveaways going on, and I won this avatar, this Bentley bear.
Holy moly!
Yeah. So
His head's
I'm
on
like,
sideways.
what?
His head's on sideways.
Yeah, I think I did something to it. It's hard to control. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, so you can zoom in on him and stuff. It's really nuts. I don't know what's going on. But
So how'd
yeah,
you win
so I
him?
have a sandbox avatar now.
How did you
It's
win?
from Atari.
How did you win this guy?
Oh, I entered in a little contest where click the little confetti
Oh, no
horn
way.
thing. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, and then we started chatting, and then I was like, "Oh shoot, dude, I got to bring this dude on the show." Yeah. This Nimmerus says, "Action Family Club card holders, be sure to enter your wax address in the AF check-in channel to be entered onto the wheel /grubfish for today's show." Thank you, Vis. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, Cyber Rhythm UK. I've played Town Star a bit. How do you like? You feeling it? Did you feel it, brother? You like it?
I enjoyed. Yeah, I kept it running for a couple hours. It's not like you have to consistently play the whole time. You can kind of get some things going, and then your town starts running. But yeah, I'll keep playing it at least for the rest of the month probably,
Mm-hmm.
and then decide when they
I stumbled
roll it
across one of those. There's a new game out, kind of like the Gold game, the Gold Hunt game that I was playing. This one is Kong versus Kaiju. I don't know. Kaiju game.
Mm-hmm. Kong
Okay,
versus
Kaiju.
Kaiju, because Kaiju Kings is popular
Yes. Okay.
collection
So
out now.
basically, it works in that same way where you mint the first bracket here. You can mint for ETH 0.05, but then once this bracket closes, you're only going to be able to mint more of these Kongs or Kawais for their in-game token, which is Gamma. And you stake these things immediately. You can mint and stake, save gas. And as you're staking these, they accumulate. And there's some sort of game to it where things can get stolen and this, that, and the other and swapped, and you can earn. And you can take your Gamma probably to the DEX tools and trade them out into another token, if you will.
All right.
Yeah,
You
it
got
just
in on
came
this
out.
one?
I haven't yet,
Okay.
but I'm thinking about it. But the Gold Hunt game has kind of got popular. I think we reached the first phase of the island. Like it got completely sold out, all of them, and they were doing little windows, sailing windows in the Gold Hunt game where they were like at sea. We're going out to sea, But
Yeah.
it would happen like once or twice a day where they would open it up. So I'm wondering if they're doing the same thing here or not. 378 have been minted so far. So, oh no, 698. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I stumbled onto this feller from that, what is it called? This place here, the cryptoscores.io that you showed us recently.
Love that site.
Love that site, buddy. I love this thing right here.
What do you
This
got?
piece of why can't I make it big? Go
Oh,
big.
I know, right?
Jesus Christ.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so Madrid meaning
an
is
artist that we've picked up a few pieces from.
Yeah. And so is this what tell me about this.
I believe I'm under the assumption that this might show up in my wallet. It's been minted. It's in the Madrid collection at this point. But But for brother Fading Armageddon, you know, he's after buying a piece, he went in and looks at your portfolio and sees what you got and makes you a custom piece. So
Yeah.
we'll see if this is the custom piece that comes my way, or if it's just an homage to the LeftHousr collective. But
Yeah, it's
man, oh
badass
man,
though.
yeah, it's amazing. And
It's really nice.
I think on both fronts we've reached out, but we will reach out again and try and get this guy on here because this guy or gal's doing some cool stuff, like very active, putting out stuff.
Kill me,
daily.
please. Madrid meaning at Madrid meaning. Kill me, please. This is the Twitter here. Super sick.
Yeah, that was awesome to just see that pop up.
Stoned Rabbit went mad on X Things packs yesterday. I've done that. Did you get anything good? Did you craft or blend for some Ken Bozaks? Like I did. I think I got too many Ken Bozaks now. Look at this one that Kill Me Please has got going on here. This little puppet lady.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, look at that one. Little sad lady about town. That one's really nice too.
You know, I saw a tweeter post from our Piss Punks collection today that welcomed Steve Aoki.
No way.
Yes. Yes.
He's a holder now?
I believe so, unless it was a troll. I haven't gone and, you know, done the research, but I'm pretty sure because it was like a screenshot of his wallet and everything.
Wow, yeah, right here. Here we got it.
There it is. From doused with cake to doused in piss.
Piss Punk fam right here, babies and gentlemen. Hilarious.
Yeah. And
welcome
I went in and looked
family.
at
Welcome to the family, Steve.
The Piss Punk collection is now the metadata has been put out, so you can go in and check your properties and your rarities on all of the punks that you hold now, brother. I got a couple rare ones, I think.
Hey-o! That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that. PP punks, man. All the way.
And our Pootopias, I figure I'll just segue right into Pootopias. Evolution for our Pootopias is coming on Friday this week, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yes. We're staking
that'll be perfect to take tokens. A look at on Friday.
Yeah. Crypto Friday. Rico loves looking at the Pootopia.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't wait. Can't wait. Jeez Louise, I can't wait for that one. Okay, babies and gentlemen, we still have one spot left on our
guild
in the LeftHousr Action Army Guild over on the Splinter Lands. There's one spot left. If anybody's looking, if any killers are looking to join the team,
any new recruits out there,
just need one
spot left.
Guild brawls are active. In 1 day and 20 hours is when the season ends. And oh wait, no, the season ends in 21 hours, but the what's the deal here with our brawls? Prepare yourself for epic guild versus guild arena combat. Are you ready to jump into the fray? So I guess we're going to be going up against other guilds. Other teams here is the deal in the arena.
Bring it.
Sensei Bullraj has started to find a rhythm, and he was thinking about maybe hosting, doing a little like Splinterlands class for our guild. You know, anybody in it to kind of learn a little bit of strat. I'm gonna do it, even though I used to play. Like I'm out of sorts now because the cards are all different and new. So I know some things, but I could use a refresher course. And so also too, I want to start. He's talked about it a little bit, but try to figure out. I know we can swap cards around. So say somebody doesn't have a big deck or something, maybe we can you know, everybody in the guild can throw cards at said guild member, or there's got to be some sort of way to do it so we can help each other. And yeah, I would love to work with a stack deck like I used to. God, that was great. Just great. And remember, you got to upgrade your cards as they come in, as you get new ones, you know. If you see like a little red little hangly dangly thing here with a number on it, that'll tell you how many versions, how many copies of that card you have. And then, you know, say if we had multiple, they would tell us right here, and you could click the combine cards to raise the value of your card.
Stack them.
Yeah, stack them up, stack them up. And yeah, I'm trying to hit my my daily challenges, as I like to refer to them. I don't know if we call them that or not. I got through one last night, the life quest, and then they gave me life quest again. You can hit new quests, but that burns a quest. You get like 2 every 24 hours. If you don't like the quest you're on, you can click through it to get to your next one. I'm looking forward to for Thursday when the Splinterlands comes in and drops some science and knowledge.
Yeah, Paul's saying only upgrade your cards if you have enough for the next level and a summoner that can summon that level monster.
That's correct, yeah. But if you do upgrade them and you don't have that next level monster, it'll just like, you still can play that card, just not at its max potential. It'll like, you know, play it towards what is oh, amazing. Looks like I have enough for a Chaos Legends pack. Let's do it. I want it. Which one? Yeah, oh yeah, I do that. Have just enough credits in there.
Perfect.
Yeah, we can open
this. Party
this.
Started.
We can open this bad Mama Jimma. All right, dropping it into the Thunderdome, or whatever that thing is called.
The Thunderdome. See what you got.
Oh, there's one glowing card. We'll go save that one for the end. Oh, cool. I got a Chaos Agent already, so we'll be able to like maybe do a power up. I probably need one more. Oh, I got this card too. Good. Oh, I got that card too. Good. Oh, I got all these cards I've gotten already. That's good. Oh, a rare one. My Celix Slip Spawn. Ooh la la. I already have this one too. So good. I want to get more of the same cards. It's good. Combine. Make them more powerful. That's fun. Brother? Oh my God, we lost brother. We lost him in a horrible fire. I'm going to remove him so when he comes back, he doesn't know what's going on. And we'll bring him back into the fold, though, shortly as he shows up. Oh, time to claim from my train station. I just pulled out of my train station. Dreamer's Landing. If you want to come visit me down here in Train of the Century, pull on into Dreamer's Landing. Take a photo, send it to me. And I don't know if we can even do that. This is my spot right here. It's down here in Paw Paw Plains, up near the north central regions. Hey, where'd it go? There it is. You can come in by way of Crystal Depot, or there's other ways to get into. All right, let's get to our next destination. I'm going to go on up here and then take the long stick down the kite. That's my plan. Oh, welcome back, brother.
Thank you. It's a bit windy outside.
You had to go close the window?
Yeah.
I thought I'd play a joke on you and kick you out while you left.
I heard right as I came back. That's all right. Fair enough.
Fair enough. Oh, I noticed over here in NFT Panda World of Fantasy, you can now add a weapon to your character. So I put a slingshot to one of my dudes, and hopefully that helps. I haven't noticed it helping. It doesn't seem like he brings home more bacon because of it. Bring home the bacon.
Bring home more bacon.
Office Land is going nuts right now. Office Land, I keep getting little pieces and tidbits. You know, you unlock this slot, you unlock 10, you get a new thing. You unlock 15, there's like a new, like, you know, like the coffee maker or something. There's new different levels that are layers that they're adding to the game. Oh, the pictures aren't coming in, sadly. Oh, I've got one done. Maybe put this guy back to work.
Get back in your cubicle.
Give him a new task. Send him out there.
Hopefully one of the, like the coffee maker, the stapler is going to be one of them, hopefully.
Uh-huh. Yes, Mr. Office. Mr. Office. All right. Sad when the pictures don't show up. Just going down the pipe, doing a little mining. Don't mind if I do.
A little bit of the daily P2E.
Oh, I do it multiple times a daily.
Mm-hmm.
Look how close I'm getting on to ranking up here in Skyweaver. We only got like 2 more little buttons to pop up.
Amazing.
I've been putting the time in. The Action Family Club card, here it is. Beautiful.
Toothless.
Never open packs without full potions, says Paul Taylor. Is that true, huh?
That's what he's
Always ante up on the potions. Yeah, good point. Good point. Didn't think about that. I didn't realize I was out. I usually seem to have some from my. Damn it! What about these things? What are these? Bloodstones. Double the chance of legendary cards in. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I should. Point taken. Good note, Paul. Smart gameplay. Toy brand LOL Surprise launches in-store NFT collection. The $1 billion toy brand is calling the collection the largest retail NFT launch in history. So yeah, Mega Entertainment is launching a non-fungible token collection that accompanies in-store purchases of its LOL Surprise brand trading cards. The company announced Tuesday. So there's a trading card NFT in these.
That looks fun. A little blind box trading card.
I know we talked about this a little bit yesterday. The Nike just bought a viral shoe company that makes NFTs and sneakers for the metaverse. They bought them out.
Crazy.
Nike's now in the space. Full blast.
Would you wear those?
What?
Would you wear those?
In the metaverse or in real life?
Metaverse.
No. I don't think so. I mean, if somebody gave them to me for free, I would. But I'm not going to buy those.
No. Unless you can, like, fly around.
Yeah, unless they help. Unless they make me run faster or something. They better do something cool. We live in hell. And this Ubersoft NFT that requires you to play 600 plus hours of Ghost Recon is proof. Sure, technically the NFT helmet is free, but only after you give up a chunk of your life playing Ghost Recon Breaking Point. I'd like to go 1 weekend without having to write or think about NFTs, but apparently we all live in hell. I mean, how else do you explain a Ghost Recon NFT helmet that can only be acquired after playing the game for 600 hours?
They're gonna have to start fractionalizing the hours, the gameplay hours. And then if you've contributed your gameplay hours, you have a chance at that whatever game you're launching to get the NFT play. And it's not every game.
Not every game.
What do you think?
I like it.
You see it?
I can see that. I can do that.
Ghost Recon, 600 hours. That sounds intense.
Yeah, it is intense, right? That's nuts. Well, maybe we should get to the giveaway portion of the day.
Let's do the damn thing.
Crittercraft.
Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Got the poop, da poo. All right, I'm grabbing all the names here.
Get your names on the board.
Let's see what we're going to give away today, Bob.
Yeah. Let's send a shout out to all you Mercenary Art Studio crew that showed up today. Definitely saw you guys coming out, so hopefully you stuck around and show back up again tomorrow. So we're here every day, 1 p.m. PST.
That's right. That's right, brother.
And who do we have tomorrow? We're doing we got a Gifty Kids.
Gifty Kids, bunch of the different fellas and fellates from the collections that are involved in the Gifty Kids should be popping through. I say should be because I don't know what the hell is going on, and I know I should probably be doing some reaching out to some of you fine folks. So we'll see what kind of hodgepodge of wingdingies we get up in here tomorrow. But I can guarantee you it'll be a Windoozler.
That's right. It's a Whelps Wednesday as always. It's a Gifty Kids Wednesday. A Whelps Wednesday.
Yeah.
Penguin will be here, I'm sure.
Yeah, he'll be here. Let's pick up some of these pieces from Jake's company here, from the Mercenary Art Studio. Throw two of these into the pot. We got a couple other things out there too. You can throw in there. Oh, I gotta stretch the legs. Oh, stretch them legs. Okay.
Coinbase wallet adds NFT viewing to browser extension.
Yeah.
This just in. The NFT feature is a part of Coinbase's broader efforts to make Web3 easier to navigate. Coinbase is also expected to reveal an NFT marketplace to compete with OpenSea in the near future. They're getting ready. They're gearing up.
Big fight, a big war. Big NFT war. Oh, I bought it with my own account, not the giveaway account. That's fine. Oh, it's fine. Let me just send them over.
Okay, so Chainlink Wallet will now show your token balances across all supported networks in one simple unified view. In addition to assets held on the Ethereum mainnet, Wallet will display tokens on Arbitrum, Avalanche, Binance, Phantom, Optimism, Polygon, and XDAI. No wax. Once again.
They're effing the wax. When are these people going to learn? When are they going to wake up and realize?
Once again.
Unbelievable. Get real. Will you get real?
Get with the times.
Get shorty.
Get shorty. Great movie.
Great movie, if you ask me. All right, mate. Okay, those are over there. What else is on the market these days? What's gangbusters these days? What's hip? What are the kids into?
I am not sure these days.
No, nothing new, nothing fun came out today. What are you guys looking at out there in the old Chatamaru? Animal World. What do we know about Animal World? Is it just is it the same as Farmer's World? It kind of looks like they're just ripping it off. Land.
Town, what was it? Town Square, Farmer's World.
Yeah, look at this
Town
Farmer's
Square.
World. Plots of land right now going for 924 wax. Oh, not many of these have sold. 16 to the regulars and 6 to their whitelist. It's weird. I know these other ones sold out. Look at, oh, they sold them for AWC. What's that? Oh, their own token. Animal World coin.
Mm-hmm.
Taco. Taco's got a drop coming up.
Another one?
I think so. Let's go back to Promo Planet. I think I've seen it there. I think so. There's Warsay again. Come on. Come on down, son. Whoa, Crittercraft has a drop coming. Neon Space has a drop coming. They're going to be on the show on Friday, Neon Space.
It's always fun with those dudes.
Oh, yeah. What was I looking for?
What was hot on the market right now?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I said taco. Oh, yeah, taco. The taco. I think I saw something on their website.
Venues are next.
The venues,
Ooh.
yes.
Like a taco truck, a taco cart, a taco
When
walk-up
venues?
window.
When venue?
When you?
I want it. I want it now.
My God.
Shut up, Emmett. Just kidding. Poop, man. All right, promo planner real quick. Did you see that Crittercraft has something coming? More stickers, probably. Stickers. Sleepy boys.
Async Art has a new edition
Async does?
called Blueprints, the generative art canvas template from Async Art. Async is beyond thrilled to announce their newest canvas template, Blueprints, which allows async creators to develop generative art projects. Think CryptoPunks or Bored Apes. Yep, those generative art projects. Now, as an
share your screen when you're reading something, brother, so they can see it as well, too. If you wanted to get freaky with it.
Bring it up right now. If I can. Now, as an async artist, you have a brand new all-in-one tool to effectively build a generative art project without requiring a team of coders, developers, and technologists. As the artist, the authority is in your hands. This sounds interesting. I know Norman Comics has his graphic novel that he's been working on releasing over on Async.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I wonder where he's at in that process.
Yeah, I saw him. He tweeted something kind of like a few steps in the process of kind of where he's at, I believe.
Yeah.
And let me just show you these because these are pretty fun to look at. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? I came across this artist today. You seeing these?
Uh-huh.
These are pretty fun. And Felt Design, I believe, is a magazine.
It's a mag?
I believe so.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like the house falling.
Yeah, it looks sick, right?
Yeah.
See MF Doom here. Villains is a PFP art project for the more dastardly, inspired by one of the greatest rap albums of all time, Villains. Possesses supernatural abilities and the personification of carnage, and accurately reflect the dark side of our beings. Interesting. MF Doom.
MF Doom. Well.
So Felt Design's kind of fun to look at.
Yeah. That's beautiful stuff. Beautiful. What is this? What am I looking at here? War Stars cover 2. It's funny. That's some funny arts. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I like to pick up one more little thing to put on the board. What is this? Starship NFTs. I think I have some packs from these. Is this are they can you play this game yet? And I can't do. No. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what to pick up.
You're looking for one last pickup?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's just give some stuff away. Let's get the grubbers grubbing. Top 5's going to get some stuff. The fishes are swimming. Oh, wait a minute. I can switch it so you guys can hear it better. Is there time to do that? Can I do it? Yeah, I can do that. Bring it back in. There we go. We got the audio right.
Oh, yeah.
Top 5. I got 2 of those fantasy packs from Mercenary Art Studio. We'll give away those. We'll give away some rabbit holes. We'll give away some whatever's in there. Top 5 are going to win. Thank you guys all for tuning in today. And I had a really lovely time talking with Jake from Mercenary Art Studio. We shall have more action tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. As we have
Warsaken tomorrow.
Warsaken drop tomorrow. That'll be lovely.
Dun, 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 dun.
5 winners out there.
All winners out there left.
Look at that.
Who's taking it home, Uncle Rico or Leland?
Oh, looks like Rico took it. Congratulations, Rico.
That
You're
was
the man of the hour.
amazing.
You are the winner.
Puerto Rico coming in first.
Yeah, it's nice to see that.
Leland, Stoned, Big Buddha, Cyber Rhythm. Some Action Family legends right there, taking first through fifth.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna. Where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna put this in our chat,
Mhm.
the winners list, so I can copy and paste and get those out to the top 5 there. And you know these packs here that we're giving away here from Mercenary Art Studios. They're basically they're stakeable within their system for the Little Monsters game. So that's
Sick.
cool.
Yeah. Gives you the
cool
token
stuff.
you need. Forget what their token was. M something. M.A.S.
Music coin. No, that was a different project. Yes, it's Mercenary Arts coin.
Okay.
M.A.C. Maybe.
M.A.C. baby.
M.A.S.C. I don't know. I gotta get out of here. I am falling apart here, babies and gentlemen. But what a show, what a show, what a show. Brother, do you want to do that thing that you do so well?
Well, why not? It's about that time, ladies and gentlemen, where we thank Mercenary Art Studios once again for coming in hot into the action seat and bringing it. Shout out to all the crew that came along with you. We loved having you here. Hopefully you join again. We are here Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. PST. The NFT action news never stops, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your eyes open, your ears open, and stay safe out there. We will return tomorrow. And until then, we do as we always do around here, brother, don't we? We bid you adieu. Bid you adieu. We bid you adieu. We bid you adieu. We bid you. Award winning. All week long, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really. The Action Family matters. Club cards are live.